Now, in this recording in our series of pocket operations, I'd like to now machine the inside pockets, such as this one over here and this one over here, which is a through pocket. So I'll start my new operation, and on my geometry page, I'm going to use the one called protected chains. I'll click on new, and I'm going to do the following. I'm going to click on this face, and note the geometry that it gave me is the outside boundary and also these islands. My next chain I want to create is the bottom one over here. So I'll just click on that edge. And now I have that chain as well. So I have two closed geometries with no open edges on it at all. I'll click OK. I'll go to my tool page, and I'll just select one of the tools I used before. And just to make this easy, I'll choose the 6mm end mill. Again, as you note, I get a preview of exactly what's going to be cut. And let's go into my levels page. Now you'll note I do not see any milling levels. That's because we have two different levels for this, and we have an option here called multi-levels. Now in multi-levels, we have the option called variable levels. And as you can see, the depths here will automatically put in, and they're associative. Now, for my last chain that I have, chain number 7, for that last area, since it's a through pocket, I want to have a delta of minus 0.5. Now put that there as well, so I'll say OK. And you can see also the values that it's actually going down from 1mm on top because of the stock to minus 15 over here. And on this pocket, it's going to minus 40.5 because of the delta. Technology, I'm going to use the contour toolpath. As you can see now, this is where it comes into effect. And you can see also the picture on the side exactly how it's going to work. Of course, I have my wall and offsets, but I'm just going to leave it exactly the way it is. I just want to show exactly what this toolpath does. Now let's go into Link. In Link, this is where the ramping comes into play. How do we want to approach this pocket from on top? As default, I have it set as helical, so the helical is this way into the material. The other options are none, and what none means that according to where the toolpath will start, it goes directly above that and goes straight down at a Z feed level into the part. And we also have vertical, where we can pick the point of entry and angle and helical. Angle, I'll get into that when we go more into details of pocket operations, and I'm going to just leave it at helical. What I do need is a lead out, as we are finishing on the wall, so I'll do a lead out of an arc. Let's do save and calculate, and we'll run our simulation. And let's do this time again in Solid Verify. Slow it down a bit, and you can see that it ramped in with a helical angle. And note what it does also. It also automatically recognizes those islands, and it'll work around those islands as well. Now, if there's an area where the tool was not able to go in, it will do as much as it can. Now, to machine out the rest of these areas, you would use the option that we showed before in previous recordings about rest material.